Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. All right, it is Wednesday in our household. You saw that I did my letter board. I ran out of letters. I'm like, wait a minute, I just never thought I'd run out of letters. Well, I did. So what the board is supposed to say is when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. So I had to shorten it to they change. And I think that's so true with everything in life, right? You start looking at things, you start nitpicking things, you start staring at those things that you want to see change. And if you don't focus on the bad, the good comes, right? I feel like I'm in Dura. There you go. When you don't focus on the bad of things, right, you can always see the good in things, like people. When you look at people and you start nitpicking and looking at the bad, instead of just loving people for who they are and, you know, praying for their weaknesses, things like that, things will start changing. When you have an attitude that you already set up about, you know, if your home is, let's say your home is not finished, you have floor that's half done for a few months. Just speaking from personal experience, if I don't sit there and just stare at that every day and go, oh my goodness, I want to do this, because trust me, like, I want to decorate. I go to the store and I'm like, oh my goodness, I cannot wait to start decorating my room and get it all set. But I'm like, if I focus on that right now, it's gonna make me all like not grateful and gonna make me feel discontent and all that. And I'm like, you know what, it will get done eventually and I'll have a beautiful flooring in my house. I don't doubt that. I've had to wait a long time. I never even thought I'd have tile floors, and guess what I do? So it's just not finished yet. So I'm gonna be thankful and just patiently wait. Things in your life the same way. Maybe you have a spouse or a child and you're looking at them a certain way and they're just like driving you crazy. If you don't focus on that, okay, don't look at what they're doing in their life. Maybe they're walking a bad path in life and you're just like, oh my goodness, don't focus on that so much. Don't look at all the negative. Just go, okay, God, what can I do? What can I focus on? What is the positives in this person that I can focus on for my day, that I can encourage them with, right? When you change the way you look at things, things start changing, and that so happens. Having a grateful heart is the big step to start with. Just being thankful for what you have, right? Like my floors, I'm like so thankful I have tile floors, because I would have never guessed I had tile floors at all. I remember a long time ago, we didn't have a lot of money. We had to move into a rental house and it was really bad flooring. We just had a little bit of money to put on floor, and guess what, all we could afford was white carpet, because white carpet's really cheap. And I was like, great. Do you know that white carpet was the dirtiest, stainless white carpet, because I had so many little kids ever. I was like, so, but you know what, I was thankful for that, because it was much better than the other thing. If you look at your life, you probably have a lot better situation than 70% of the world does, right? I know there was a Christian commercial one time and it talked about, they went through, it was like a giving to children, and they were talking about food, and they're like, if you had a McDonald's cheeseburger, I mean, if you have a McDonald's cheeseburger within the last week, you're better than whatever the percentage of the world is. And if you've had it in the last month, you're still better than the, you know, eating better than most of the world, and all those things. And we do have a pretty good life. You may have some things going on in your life, you may have some trials going on in your life, but guess what? There's always something you can be grateful for, and there's always something you can look and go, wow, that could have been my life, but I have this life. So very thankful for that. So be grateful, be thankful. And when you start changing the way you look at things, things start changing. Yes. All right, it's Wednesday. Wednesday in our household. I have no idea what I'm doing today. I was like, don't really have a plan at all. So it's just one of those, like, coming back, it always just throws you off on being on vacation there for 2 days or 3 days. So I do know I need to pick up. I'm running out of towels. I don't know how that happened, but I know they started doing laundry earlier, like on Sunday. So I think that's why I'm running low. So I know I have to do a few things to pick up, maybe wipe my bathrooms. We'll see. I didn't wipe my bathrooms in a while, so I might just do that, just start going with that. We do have to get out the door this morning and take Jaden to work for a few hours. So while she's doing that, we're gonna go visit a friend, and so we'll do that, and then we'll come back and have life, school, all the above. So I'll just bring you along, record what we do. Sometimes we do a lot, sometimes we do little. So we'll just see how it goes. Are you guys ready? Changing the way you look at things, right? Changing the way you look at your spouse when he wakes up this morning. Changing the way you look at your kids when they wake up this morning. Yes? All right, change the way you look at yourself. Oh, there's a good one, right? All right, you ready to get going? I'm gonna get going and get my coffee. I only have 2 cups of coffee. For those of you who think I drink a lot of coffee, I only drink 2. Once in a while, I'll have a coffee in the afternoon if I'm feeling extremely tired, but not often. So, all right, let's go get coffee and let's go. Let's go. Okay, so I'm looking at my clock and I'm like, I have to get out the door in about 40 minutes with the kids. So I'm thinking, what am I gonna do for dinner tonight? Because that's always the first thought. So thank goodness for freezer meals. So I pulled out, because I have these biscuits and more than likely will never eat these. I might, like last time I cut them in half, I spread the gravy on it and then made like sandwiches and they ate that. So I might do that. But I pulled out chicken pot pie. You know, chicken pot pie is everybody's favorite. So I'm gonna leave this out so it can get all thawed and we'll bake this when we get home. So now I'm gonna go get kids up and get our breakfast and then go pack lunches so we can get out the door. Okay, so I had those apple dapple cupcakes in the freezer, so I just pulled them up, put some caramel frosting, and we'll take these with us as for a treat. We just dropped Jaden off and then we were driving. We're gonna go visit some friends right now. My battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna keep this closed and then we'll get home and then we'll finish up our life. So we're gonna go enjoy and have fun time, yes? Take our cupcakes to have a good day. So we're gonna go ahead and, okay, we just got home. It's cold. It's cold. Where I went is an area that is a little bit more tree cover and it was cold and I can see why it's cold. And so now I'm like driving home, I'm like, I'm frozen. I just need to get warm. So was at my friend's shop and she was making like cabbage vegetable soup and I'm like, oh, that sounds delicious. So there's Jensen. So I'm thinking I'm gonna turn my oven on because it's cold. I have my windows open. I'm like, okay, it's freezing in here. And then I'm gonna start cooking dinner and I think I'm gonna make a little pot of coffee. Yes, I am. I'm gonna have a little pot of coffee because I am cold and I feel like I need something warm. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so everybody got something to eat, had some little food, and then I got my cup of coffee here. I'm like, okay, time to get ready. So it's cold, makes it feel good. So I'm gonna do their school pages. We're reading the Littles. Do you guys remember the Littles? I read this when I was a kid. Yes, they're about tiny people with tails, I know, but we enjoy reading this. We're gonna read this and I have to read our Prudence and the Millers are less than 8. I have not read, so I'll be reading that right now. Okay, so they did their pages. So now we're gonna do a craft. This is one that I got from Oil to Trading. And it is just, I'm trying to pull these little sticky pieces off here. Let me show you what they did. So this is what they are, let me show you. This is one where they took and scratched off the leaf. Just scratch it on here. Okay, so let me show you Maddie's here. Here, Maddie's doing hers. All right, Maddie, let's demonstrate how you do it. You take the tissue and you twist it. And then we stick it on. And there it is.
And besides using it like this and sticking.
Right, that's what they did originally until we just realized that you twist them. So that's it. Very cool.
And you can glue the back to stick it on a piece of paper.
Very good.
So like it.
Okay, whew, what a busy afternoon. You don't even know what I've done. It's been busy, busy, busy. I haven't even done anything, but I've done stuff, right? Well, I went through and answered comments, check that part, and then I still have to do all my emails. So I'm a little bit behind. I was trying to get our internet to work. We're having terrible internet issues. love it. It's all good. So I need to make some more food. I wanted to do some soup today because Tammy was making some cabbage vegetable soup. I'm like, I want to make some of that. So I think I'm gonna make a big pot because I have a whole head of cabbage to make. It'll be good for me to eat because I'm feeling hungry, and that will be a good thing to do. My chicken pot pie stuff is cooking in the oven, so I'm gonna get out my cabbage, vegetables. It's super simple to put together, so I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so how I'm gonna make this soup is just super simple. If I have like diced tomatoes, that'd be better. I don't have those, so I'm just gonna use what I have. I have this cabbage to use up that I got at the farmer's market a long time ago, last month I think it was. Still really good. I think it was like I think it was a month ago. So I'm gonna chop this up, basically put this in my pot. I feel like I have onions somewhere. I just have to look and see. I thought I had some of those little onions chopped up, but it's okay. I don't really care if I have them or not. I'm just looking around. I'm gonna add in mixed vegetables. Right here, I've got spinach. I'm gonna crumple that up in there. I have got lentils. That's gonna go in there. And then I have a container of tomato paste. That's my tomatoes. I'm gonna put that all in the pot with some water and garlic. I know what I'm gonna add. Sounds bad, right? Salsa. Salsa, because it's got a little tomato chunk, and that'll be okay. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna put it all in a pot and cook it. It'll be delicious. Okay, so it doesn't look like a great soup right now, but as it cooks, it will taste delicious. Just kind of a plain, it's called the lazy mom's way to make a soup. Just throw it all in. The tomatoes on the bottom, it's frozen, so I have to let that kind of even cook. So I'm just gonna let this cook and then I'll stir it a little bit. But that is gonna go good in there. Let's see how it's doing. This is the chicken pot pie. Let's see how we're looking here. So I'm gonna stick my finger in the middle because it's getting warm. Not done yet, but warm. Probably take the top off. Let me take the top off because it's getting there. That'll be dinner. That'll be good. I'm encouraging you, if you don't have freezer meals, make yourself some freezer meals, especially if you're hurting for time ever. Like I know myself, yes, I could have made everything homemade, but that would take a lot of time in my day, and I don't have that much time in my day right now, so that worked out really good. So, okay, let me clean up my mess here. Came outside for a minute. Look at how it's so sunny. Super sunny. Look at this. Ruby, what do you have on the side of you? Oh, that Jade's, she's got gum on her. You laid on somebody's gum. We need to get that off you. We need to get that off you. She's like, I'm laying in the sun right now, Mom. Okay. Okay, I decided to come outside over here. It was super sunny over there. Look at, I love this tree right here in the driveway. Super red. I miss the, in Michigan we had a lot of sugar maples, and so they're just the bright red. Right now they're starting, I was driving the expressway, you've probably seen the video with the leaves changing super red. Not as red as up north, but still a pretty color. You just don't have that vibrancy like you do up there, so it's good. So I am just gonna, we were talking and I'm like, I texted Lauren and I'm like, want to meet at the park? And she's like, no. I said, thank you for being supportive of your aging mother. I said, thanks a lot. I was just kidding. And she's like, Mom, I got melting groceries. So I'm like, it's freezing cold out. Nothing's going to melt, but it is hot in the sun. So I'm thinking I'm just not going to go, and that's okay. The kids played all day today with friends, so I can be tired, right? We can be tired. So I'm thinking skipping the park today, even though exercise is good. I'm okay not to. So I'm just going to skip out on that. And then we're just going to do dinner tonight. I was like kind of planning out what I got to do tomorrow because I got to do 2 food days because I've got a collab coming up, and then I've also just got a video to make some food with tomorrow. So I'm thinking, you know what, I'm just gonna plan that today. I can do that. Just skip the exercise. I don't really feel it's cold. I mean, it's hot in the sun, but I'm just got cold, and I just am cold. Maxine's just like, let me outside. She's standing by there waiting to come out. So cute. So I'm thinking that we'll just stay home. Even though the sunshine is nice, it's gorgeous, and one of these days it's gonna be raining, and I'm gonna be like, I wish I would have went outside, but that's okay. So, all right, I'm gonna go back inside, check out our soup. I want to see the soup now. Let's see how the soup looks. A little bit more cooking. Oh, what's Evan doing? Let's see Evan. Okay, so I decided, because it's one of those days where I told you my week is crazy. It's a little off because we were gone, and then I'm like, I feel like I have a lot to do, but then I'm like, even I get a little distracted sometimes, people. Oh, here's Ruby. Ruby knows we're going. Ruby, we're going for the Bible. We're going for Jesus. She's like, yes. So I'm gonna come over and do my Abundantly Blessed series. Usually I do it tomorrow, but I'm like, I will do it. Oh, here she goes. I'll do it today to get it done. I hear you. Not that it's a chore, but just to get it done. Okay, go check for bears. Do the bears, Ruby. Ooh. She's gonna go check our woods for bears, get those out of the way. So we have no bears, which would be great. Oops. There we go, not coming up ahead. So I'm gonna do, I was like, I think I'll do Abundantly Blessed because tomorrow I'm gonna do food. So is that good? Okay, so I'll see you guys in like 2 seconds. All right, look who's being all chill here for our Bible reading. Look at Ruby over there. Where's she at? Oh, right there. Hi, Ruby. What you seeing down there? She didn't even bark. One time she went down the mountain, but that was it. All right. Oh, I dropped my battery, so I'm done now. This is done. I'm gonna go back inside and go check on my soup, see how dinner is. Lauren just got home. Let's go see the treat she got because she got something, so I didn't go walking, but that's okay. It's okay not to have to do that. Sometimes it's good just to, you know what, if the Lord's putting on your spirit to stay home, stay home. There's reasons for it. I'd much rather be obedient than have something happen. All right. Much better than going somewhere and having a car wreck or something happen than going, I knew I shouldn't have stayed. I should have stayed home, or I knew I felt like I shouldn't have gone. So I'm feeling that day like I feel like I shouldn't have gone anywhere. So not that anything will happen or whatever, but the Lord just put in my spirit. Maybe I just need to rest. So I'm gonna be obedient and do it. All right, let's go in and go see what the kids are doing. Okay, just came inside. So this is dinner. We're doing apples.
This is dinner.
This is dinner. Apples and caramel, kids. Happy dinner. They're gonna love it. Now I pulled the biscuits out, and then this is dinner.
Happy dinner.
Let me dig into chicken pot pie here. This is chicken pot pie with stuffing. So basically it's a stuffing casserole, but see there's the chicken. That's gonna be good.
Cute.
Okay, like pot pie with stuffing. So that'll be dinner. I'll scoop it out. Oh, look at that.
It's chicken.
Delicious.
No,
Chicken
it's
stuffing.
chicken pie because
And then looking for a bathroom.
It's chicken pie.
it's no pie.
Oh.
Bracelet.
Love it. And then here I pulled this. This was leftover. So this was, everybody ate some. That's how much is left. So that's why a whole pan will last us.
I'll steal the rest.
All right, so we're gonna get dinner here. Oh wait, and here's soup. This is what I'm. Oh, I just splattered myself. That's my favorite. All right, this is the cabbage vegetable soup. Look at that, delicious. I'm gonna have this, and I put 2 pieces of seed bread. I love seed bread, and then I put some hummus on it and cucumbers, and have that with the soup.
Laura, do you have homeschool?
Delicious.
I'm the one.
Yeah.
Lauren just got, what'd you get, virtual reality for $1 at Walmart. So is your phone in there?
Yeah.
So what does it see?
Right after
Run to your local Walmart.
No, only at our local Walmart.
Run to our local
They're
Walmart.
on all clearance.
Look at Steven. He's got virtual reality. What are you seeing, Steven?
what's a roller coaster?
Roller coaster. So
Like
like on a roller coaster.
Can you see like you're sitting in
Like
it?
you're sitting in it. It's a point of view roller coaster. So you're sitting in it. It's
So do you
around.
feel like you're gonna fall? Oh, point of view roller coaster. Okay.
Isn't that cool? That's what Maddie. Where's your Maddie's? Oh. Your eyes.
Is that weird?
Ready?
That was fun.
You gotta give it a little bit to like adjust with your eyes and all that.
I can make a metal one way better.
Did that adjust better? I just realized all this up here.
It makes my eyes
So good.
A little blurry. It's okay.
it was.
It looks weird.
I'm scared. Wait, have you tried it?
Broken carefully, you'll fall.
Why not try it?
It was.
It was $1.
So up here in the front. Oh.
It's missing a hair.
Making a mess.
Oh my gosh, I can't
Do you-
see anything.
I remember when Nintendo had, it was a black one, the Nintendo virtual reality was like one of the first things Daddy got. It was like a red bars, and I was like, I don't understand what the excitement is of this thing, but
Oh, that made it normal.
no, that was like way in the beginning.
Gosh. I'm dizzy right now already.
That's so weird.
Here, look, Mama, try.
What happened to me?
Okay, I fixed them. Here, Mama, you give me your head. Do this. Go ahead, hold it.
Wait, Mom,
Put it over your head. Ready? Let's see Mom try virtual
Adjust your
reality.
eyeballs to it first.
Oh my goodness, I was holding her.
What the camera?
Look around. Go walk around.
Oh wow.
Weird, right?
Oh, that's so weird.
It's $1. That's crazy.
$4.
I have it again.
Well worth her $1.
Cool, right?
Very cool.
Yeah, Steve, Maddie gets to try again because she didn't get to get.
Ooh, that does make you a little dizzy. Crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go eat my dinner. They're gonna mess with that. I'm gonna go eat. Okay, so oh, here's a mess. I pull out the chicken pot pie. Look at this. Is actually really good. It's more plain. It's not as gushy as the chicken pot pie. So I had a jar of chicken gravy. I got these for like 50 cents at the discount store, so I just put a little bit on there. It's actually really, really good. It's like a nice, clean chicken pot pie. That's what this tastes like. Not the gooey, squishy chicken pot pie not grown to like. So this is good. Hi, Mixing.
You're not washing.
I said don't get any back.
Yeah, that's scary.
Hello, Mixing.
Temple rider. The temple, like the temple restaurant, but it's in a rider or a roller coaster.
That's Ruby. There's Bear. Oh, Ruby's gonna go get Bear. Hey, Bear, look, there's Bear. Bear, you're all by yourself over here. No kitties. Ruby, Ruby, be nice. No, ma'am, you be nice. Good little night here. Okay, dinner was delicious. I just ate my dinner, and then I had some chicken pot pie because it was that good. So I usually like chicken pot pie, but it was really good with gravy. Then we had some caramel apples, and I put some apples with caramel dip. So it was good. So it was a good day. All right, so I'm gonna go because I'm like not a whole lot more else. I'm just gonna clean up, and that'll be it for our evening tonight. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your, what is today, Wednesday? See, this week is thrown behind Wednesday. You guys have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I am gonna see you tomorrow. We're gonna be doing some food tomorrow and Friday. Some food, so get ready for a video on some. I'm gonna make some apple fries. One of my viewers told me about apple fries in the air fryer, so be sure to watch that because it looks like it's gonna be really good. So we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.